Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome back to Pokémon Stadium 2. Last time we had a lot of fun in the minigame mode. But believe me, it's not the only place where you can actually have a good time. We can also do that by battling. Of course we can. And that is something we'll be continuing with today. Because there's no Pokémon Academy for us this time around. There's only one more class to do. But there's 2 more difficulties to do, so I'll be saving up on the final one. For, before doing Master Ball. And there's also still Gym Leader's Castle, of course, so, besides Stadium, this is actually by far the longest mode. There's still plenty of work to do, therefore. Don't think we are done yet. Today is going to be Ultra Ball. And today is actually also going to be the first time we'll be switching around the order in which we actually did the stadiums so far. Because allow me to tell you, the Challenge Cup from this point on is going to be higher level than the Poké Cup. Every single time I did the Challenge Cup first, because the Pokemon teams you use there are lower level than the level 50, level 55 in the Poké Cup. On Ultra Ball that is no longer the case. So, in order to keep my streak of starting with the lowest level Pokemon tournament, this time around I'm actually not going to be starting with the Challenge Cup. And I'll be doing the Poké Cup instead. I unfortunately also have to admit I don't have any new Pokemon. I did actually work on a couple of level 50 Pokemon, but I think I actually need to use all of those in Gym Leader's Castle in order to keep that one varied enough, if you know what I mean. So, this time around we are going to be entering with the same team. I know that is not what I promised I would do, but... So, Andros, you're back in. We're also going to be picking Donnie. He still needs an item. It's actually very tempting to select a bitter berry for one of these guys now, but... So, Fairy. Muscle. Your item. Yeah, let's power up her ice moves. Or her fire moves. Well, she does have Fire Punch, so... let's just go for Goldberry. It's always nice to have a healing item, I feel. So leftovers and Goldberry is usually what I always go for. For Sid, I will go for King's Rock, actually. And finally, we of course have Holly. That's my fire type. But her item is going to be for the dark type. Well, that is going to be it. Can't make anything more out of it than this. Same team as last time, so... At least the opponents will be different. They are going to be the same as Pokéball. So, we're starting off with the bug catcher again, only this time around. As you may notice already as his team gets revealed. His Pokemon are going to be a lot stronger. Now it's the real deal. So, Holly, Muscle. And that pretty much already covers everything. Even the dance bars. Let's finish off with Sid. So I can say I also bring in a bug type myself. Now let's get started.
They're ready to go. Welcome to Pokémon Tournament Poké Cup Ultra Ball. Which trainer will earn the honor and glory that comes from winning the championship?
Honor and glory. That is what we're going for, apparently. Scyther is what we start with. Saw one last time in Clear Cut's challenge. I used to have a Scyther myself, but no longer. Flamethrower.
Okay. Ooh, flamethrower. Oh, a smashing blow right off the bat.
Critical. Poor thing.
Down with one hit. That was just too quick.
That was just pathetic.
This has turned into a vicious battle right off the bat. Oh, it's Parasect.
Now this one is going to be even worse. This one is also a grass type.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
Super KO. Coming right up.
Whoa! Man, that was perfectly.
This time I don't even need the critical.
Whoa! KO'd by one hit. This has turned into a one-sided battle.
Last but not least.
Oh, it's Butterfree. This is the last Pokemon.
A fully evolved
The number
Pokemon.
of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 1.
And you're faster than me. Help. Sleepy time.
A cloud of sleep powder. Uh-oh, it fell asleep. Ah, it can't
Well,
move.
fortunate thing. No two Pokemon can be asleep at the same time. I can simply switch. And you will not be able to pull that trick again.
Here comes the Pokémon Switch.
Unless you have paralysis somewhere in there. Which you might. Stun Spore is also a thing. I'm not going to be able to super effective you, but hopefully you're also not going to be able to do that to me.
Supersonic. It's become confused.
Oh, nice. I was expecting paralysis and you come with confusion.
Pokémon Switch affects the flow of battle. What now? A light pack.
Yeah.
It's utterly confused.
Where's that bitter berry of mine?
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
Gust is not going to do anything.
What's next? That was a glancing blow.
Unless I'm also not able to do anything. And eventually you'll get me. Right, here we go.
There it goes. Bullseye.
Ah, not one hit.
It's a fierce battle.
Yeah, Sid is not a flying type himself. So no type bonus.
How's that? The hit glanced right off.
But I can do it in 2. Let's go.
Wing attack. That's it. The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Sid takes home battle number 1. After Holly was put to sleep. No Dunsparce, so muscle not necessary. There we go. Bugcatcher. Second time defeated. Even with a stronger set of Pokemon. No match. And the perfect victory for the Zephyr badge. Now, let's continue to the male swimmer. We know that's battle 2 from Pokeball. He of course also is going to have stronger Pokemon. Let's go look. Yeah, fully evolved Pokemon. All of them. Electric type to make things interesting. Still, Andros. Holly is my grass type for the Quagsire, and I need a ground type for the Magneton, so Donnie as well. Very risky for Holly.
This is the second round. Trainers place the Pokeball containing their lead-off Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
Andros is ready to go. His first battle for Ultra Ball. Kabutops. We need the Thunder move, unless you are going to switch.
They're ready to go.
He will, so he does not only have Water-type Pokemon in his team.
That Pokemon must not have been the right choice.
I'm counting on the Quagsire.
Oh, it's Quagsire.
I was afraid of that. Well, my move is going to be cancelled.
What's the opening damage?
No effect.
That caused no damage at all.
Big risk here. Holly.
What impact will this Pokemon Switch have on the battle? Here comes the Pokemon Switch. Oh, it's Houndoom.
Oh, nice. Rain Dance.
Uh-oh, it started raining heavily.
I have a hunch I need to cancel that out, actually. You are already super effective against me. I actually need to override that with Sunny Day.
The sunlight has turned harsh.
This way I can actually survive a Water-type move, hopefully.
It withstood that easily.
Yeah. Barely any damage, despite the super effectiveness. That is precisely what I want. Solar Beam.
The hot battle is unfolding.
Unless... Yeah, I'm faster. Thank you. Goodbye.
Again, Solar Beam. It's super effective.
Nice.
Wow. A single hit brings it down.
Fire type beats a Water type. Hell yeah. Because of also being a ground type.
Pokemon needs to be prepared.
See, Holly is my grass type.
Oh, it's Dewgong. Will this battler live up to expectations?
Yeah, we have another example of you being super effective against me. Tempting to actually do it again, but let's switch back to Andros.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball. This Pokemon is back for another go.
What are you going to give me? Oh, Rain Dance again.
Oh, look! There is a sudden downpour.
I was expecting an attack, actually. Also fine.
How will this Pokemon Switch affect the flow of
What
battle?
water Pokemon trainers don't always see is that they also help electric types with this.
There's the attack. Whoop! That missed.
Does not matter in the case of Thunderbolt. That one is already high accuracy. But if you've got a move like Zap Cannon or Thunder,
KO'd by one hit.
then it's usually a bad idea to use Rain Dance.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Well, we still have the Kabutops.
The Pokemon appears with a crop.
Did not see it for very long, but it is still here.
Pokemon now.
Okay, this rock type is going to fall by electricity.
Pokemon is 3 to 1.
You are faster, but this is not going to kill me.
Yes, it's a hit.
Even a critical, I would have survived.
Wow, Thunderbolt. Drill no weakness.
And that is it.
There are no more remaining Pokemon. And there goes the battle.
Once again, a battle with 2 of my Pokemon. Did not need the third one. Last time it was Muscle, now Donnie. Was only here just in case the Magneton was a thing, of course. But not needed. It was nice I was able to use Holly with a different moveset this time around. The strategy actually allowed me to use Sunny Day and Solar Beam. Good thing we have it on her. Now, battle number 3. Mr. Hiker. This looks intimidating. Ursaring, Golem, Steelix. Fairy, of course. Muscle to make the Ursaring look less scary. And I want... I think I'll go for Holly. I've got Muscle for the Ammonite. Yeah, that way I don't need Andros. This is good enough. Let's go.
We've been blessed with a succession of hotly contested battles here in Pokémon Stadium. The roar of the crowd signals the start of the 3rd round.
The roar of the giant crocodile, you mean? Hey, that guy looks familiar. Did you steal my Pokemon? Don fan. Well, we need Surf for you. And we don't get a switch, so...
Wow!
I think this is going to be easy.
That had to hurt. It managed to hang in there.
Yeah, he's higher level than me, so... Nice job.
What will the other side do? A light hit.
It started off as a rolling Donphan and it turned out to become a rock.
But the other one looks tired.
What do you say we freeze that rock?
No, it is Blizzard. Right, that's a hit. Oh, knockout.
And there goes your level 55 Pokemon immediately.
That KO will bring out a new Pokemon.
Yeah, both of them are going to be level 50.
Oh, it's Ursaring.
Big Bear, nice. But I've got something big too.
The heated action continues.
And I don't mean my crocodile with that. Muscle,
Here
let's go.
comes the Pokemon Switch. Oh, it's Machamp.
Now, I'm curious, what do you have? Defense Curl.
It increased its defense.
Yeah, that might make my strategy a bit more annoying.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
Cross Chop is going to be handled now, I think.
Wham! Cross Chop! It's super effective.
Yeah, you were able to survive. More defense building.
It's still not going to attack.
Well, if your HP is 25, I think that move is useless.
Difference between the two combatants.
Ooh, Lick. Ghost type move. And a very icky one.
How's that? A light pack.
Yuck. Let's see if we can throw you somewhere.
Fight strong. That's it. Oh, and down it goes.
Wouldn't know when else to use a move like that. It is on our moveset after all, so...
Just one Pokemon remains.
Nice to use whenever you have low HP.
Oh, it's Ammonite.
Ammonite.
Down to the last Pokemon now.
Well, I was kind of expecting you. So, fighting type moves, of course, against a rock type.
Now one more.
Kablam!
That settles this battle. And there goes the battle.
I'm kind of surprised that Ammonite was not an Amistar, actually, but made it a bit easy for me, I guess. Once again, third battle in a row where I used 2 of my 3 Pokemon. Not 1, not 3, but 2 of them. Interesting how it keeps working out like that. Fairy and Muscle was good enough for the plain badge. One more for today. And if we remember Pokeball, we know Super Nerd is up next. Let's see what you have this time around. Oh, that looks very interesting. Porygon 2 is in here. Also a Skarmory. I haven't seen a whole lot of steel types yet. Andros. It would be fun if you actually also select your Ampharos. But I want Holly for the Wobbuffet and the Skarmory. And let's go for Donnie. Yeah. The Ampharos is level 50, so it might become a thing. Let's do it like this.
The battles are intensifying to a fever pitch. This is round 4.
Andros is back. You have Tentacruel. Great start. I was hoping for the Corsola or the Tentacruel. Now, the question is always, are you going to switch immediately? You will not. He will poison me. And it happens to be the only Pokemon that actually has the Poison Cure Berry.
It corrected its status using a held item.
But of course, it will only work once. Let's go finish this in one go. No, he's too strong for that. Well, in that case, let's go assume we're going to get poisoned again. No, we're going to get surfed.
What's this?
Andros' health is going to stay okay, at least his status.
There!
Boom!
Yes, it's a hit! Down it goes!
There goes one.
So, what will be the next Pokemon?
Let's not assume it's going to be Corsola.
Oh,
here we go! This is kind of what I was hoping for. We've seen two Ampharoses on screen, but of course we're not going to be battling him with Andros. Just seeing the two of them together like this, it was funny. But still, let's go stay serious. Donphan. Double team. Evasion up.
It raised its evasiveness.
Earthquake is a move with very high accuracy, so I don't think this is going to matter.
Hang on, Earthquake! Oh, that's a miss.
It mattered. More double team.
It increased its evasiveness. The white-hot battle continues.
I don't have a high accuracy move other than Earthquake, so I have to keep going.
It's concentrating on improving its stats.
This is just going to delay and nothing more. Three double teams and still a hit.
Whoa, KO'd by one hit.
You cannot keep avoiding me.
Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's
nice.
This is the last
That
Pokemon.
name. Gone too Pori.
Flying from both competitors.
Tri-attack is a useless move. Why are you even bothering?
What now? The hit glanced right off.
You may be floating in the air a little bit, but officially you're not a flying type.
There it goes.
So, boom.
Great hit. It restored HP with some leftovers. They're both hanging tough.
Psychic, that is more like it.
There's the attack. A light attack.
At least that will do some damage. But you are not going to be around anymore for next turn.
There's the shot. Hit. That inflicted some damage.
Or maybe you will.
To hang in there.
Anything more interesting you have for me? I could use Rapid Spin, I know, but let's go give him one more chance.
They're ready to go. How's that? That was a glancing blow.
Doesn't look like you have anything better than that.
Watch out! A rapid spin! Right.
And now you give me a critical. Could have used one on the previous move.
That settles this battle. And there goes the battle!
Oh, interesting. Our first battle against a Porygon 2. Yet again, a battle where I only use two of my Pokemon. This is going to be the trend for Ultra Ball, it looks like. Selecting 3 Pokemon, but in the end only using 2 of them. That's how things can actually work out. Cannot promise it will happen again for the second half. That, I think, we will find out tomorrow. I will keep on continuing. This time around I have some time. So, I will continue, but I will close off the episode here. Next time, the second half of Ultra Ball on the Poké Cup. Thank you for watching. And Treecks out.